Ever feel like jealousy sneaks up on you, leaving a mess in your relationships? You're not alone. Let's dive into why this happens and how you can turn it into a powerful connection booster. Curious? Stay tuned. We'll explore strategies that could transform jealousy from a threat into a strength. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Jealousy. It's that unwelcome feeling that can pop up in any relationship. Romantic, platonic, or professional, it doesn't discriminate. But why is jealousy so powerful? And how can we manage it better? We'll tackle these questions today. First up, understand the roots. Jealousy originates from a fear of losing something precious. Unlike envy, it's about protecting what you already have. Think of it as a mental guard dog. Yet, without the right controls, it barks too much. Acknowledging jealousy helps tame it. It's a fear-driven emotion, nudging us to guard bonds. But reacting purely on fear isn't wise. Recognize when it's whispering rather than shouting. Sometimes, it's just about needing reassurance, not a full-blown alert. Strategies to manage jealousy start with self-awareness. Understanding feelings of inadequacy or fear of loss is key. It's a process. Dive deep into the heart of those feelings. What sparks them? Is it a lack of confidence? Or perhaps a past experience? Identifying triggers is crucial in managing them. Documenting these reflections provides clarity. Gender and cultural differences play intriguing roles. For men, expressing jealousy often clashes with societal norms of stoicism. Women, though generally more open, may express it differently based on upbringing. Culture adds another layer. In some societies, strong familial bonds can breed jealousy more readily than romantic pursuits. Recognize these influences to understand personal triggers. In relationships, communication is vital. Jealousy thrives in silence. Open conversations offer relief, preventing misunderstandings. Discuss emotions without judgment. Become an active listener. Validate feelings rather than dismiss them. It fosters trust and reassures both parties involved. Consider it conversational yoga. Stretch beyond comfort zones. The digital age amplifies jealousy through social media. Platforms like Instagram and Facebook display curated perfect lives. This often leads to destructive comparisons. Limiting online time is essential. Try digital detoxes. Focus instead on tangible experiences and real connections. Watch jealousy shrink without all those filtered posts in your feed. Managing jealousy isn't just about what to avoid. It's about fostering growth in self-esteem and emotional independence. Engage in activities that boost self-worth. Whether it's picking up a hobby or celebrating small achievements, every step builds confidence. Feel good about your journey, not just the destination. Recognizing unhealthy jealousy is crucial. It's not necessarily a bad emotion. But when it crosses into controlling behavior or excessive suspicion, alarm bells should ring. Keep an eye on subtle changes in behavior. If jealousy is turning toxic, address it head-on. Acknowledge it for what it is. An opportunity for growth, rather than a demise. In friendships, jealousy can appear when new people enter the circle. It's common. Avoid letting it stew. Address it with honesty and kindness. Reassure friendships by making time for old bonds. Balance new connections delicately with old ones. It maintains harmony and reduces brewing resentment. When jealousy arises, tactful expressions are important. For example, cognitive restructuring involves changing negative self-talk into positive affirmations. Replace thoughts like "I am not good enough" with "I am valued for who I am." Gradually, positive thoughts will take root. It's mental gardening, nurturing self-worth. Jealousy management isn't just an individual task. Supporting loved ones through their trials is equally meaningful. Offer a listening ear. Validate their emotions. Encourage conversations that build trust and understanding. Empathize, even when it's difficult. Building resilience requires togetherness. As we close the first chapter on jealousy understanding, remember, it's not about eliminating the emotion entirely. It's about navigating it with wisdom and empathy. Continue exploring and applying these strategies in daily interactions. Jealousy's presence doesn't have to be negative. It can deepen bonds if addressed correctly. Social media rewires jealousy dynamics. Constant exposure to others' highlight reels makes personal lives seem mundane. Break this cycle. Set boundaries on digital usage. Create dedicated offline activities. This minimizes the time spent dwelling on virtual comparisons. Foster real-life connections. Digital detox, transformed into digital detoxification. Enhancing emotional regulation is an ongoing journey. Before emotions spiral, pause. Embrace mindfulness exercises. Meditation ground you in the present. Reduce the urge to catastrophize every perceived threat. Focus on now. What truly matters now is the current moment and interaction. It's about staying in control. Cultivating emotional intelligence, allowing calm responses. Progress in managing jealousy hinges on open communication. Words are bridges of understanding. Use them effectively. Draw from expert advice on relationship communication. Strengthen dialogue techniques. Practice active listening. Ensure both parties feel heard. Validation builds emotional safety. Become a reassuring partner or friend. Tackling jealousy involves constant self-improvement. Solo pursuits bolster self-esteem and confidence. Sets personal goals beyond relationship boundaries. Success in one area often spreads to others. Fulfillment in hobbies or goals reduces dependency on external validation. Developing inner strength for self-worth is paramount. Healthy jealousy signals care. But it shouldn't transform into heavy-handed control or relentless interrogation. Recognize these signs early. Address them with communication. Conversations about boundaries and trust prevent tension build-up. Cultivate a supportive environment. Jealousy turns from a threat to a relationship enabler. Supporting others experiencing jealousy requires empathy. Encourage them to voice their concerns without fear of judgment. Patience and understanding act as relationship glue. Create mutual environments of emotional safety. Led by example. Foster spaces where friends and loved ones express freely. Jealousy, when properly managed, is a pathway to stronger relationships. Embrace it. Through understanding, communication, and personal growth, it matures relationships into resilient bonds. View it as integral to personal evolution. From complexity, simplicity arises. From fear, strength emerges. Let's master jealousy to nurture love and trust. What's your strategy for managing jealousy? Share thoughts and experiences below. Let's foster a community of understanding and growth. Because life's better when we support each other. Stay tuned for more insights into enriching your relationships. Subscribe for more tips to transform relationships. Visit Promisera for the best personalized gift ideas. Let's make every connection stronger.